Hey guys, this is Rick having another bad hair day, and this is day 3 on the allotment. And as you can see from yesterday, I got that amount done. I've still got all this to go, but I'm hoping I'm going to be making slightly faster progress today because I've now acquired a petrol driven strimmer. And it's not only a strimmer, but it's also a hedge cutter. What do they call it? It's more than a strimmer anyway. It's kind of a strimming is just like those little you get those little bits of nylon, don't you, on the end of the thing. Well, this thing's got a whopping great big blade, so hopefully it's going to make light work of all of this jungle. We'll give it a go and see what happens. Bloody hell, that's good. That wasn't stopping at anything. I was using one yesterday and it just had the little plastic strimmer on it, and it was just stopping at everything. That thing is just cutting through everything like it's a hot knife through butter. So I'm quite impressed. It's just done a little bit here. I've got a few stumps I'm going to have to dig out now, but hopefully it's going to make real light work. Or, well, not necessarily light work, but hopefully it's going to make much easier work of all this stuff. Let's wait and see. Okay, it's official. I am not going to be able to dig this by hand. I did about 2/3 of that yesterday. I'm so knackered and my bones and joints are so stiff today. I've only been able to manage like about just over a foot and I'm absolutely dead. Although saying that, half of my energy was gone digging out 2 massive great big stumps out of there. I've got another one to do there as well. So I think I'm going to have to buy myself a rotavator or a tiller. And just so happens, when I was looking at this today, they've got a used one down at the shop, so, and it's not a huge amount of money, so I think I'm just going to buy it, have it delivered, and I'll just strim everything down and then rotivate everything over. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this without kidding myself. So am I being a big wuss or what? So there we go. So it's official. This is day 3 and I've already decided I can't do this by hand, so I need to bring in some machinery. Still, never mind. It was good to give it a go, I think, but now I know. This is harder than it looks, but it's still really good fun, so I recommend it to anyone. Right then, I've just had that brush cutter running for the last, I don't know, 45 minutes. This little engine right by my ear, I've gone deaf in this ear. But I'm just stopping for some tea and biscuits at the moment. But I've gone through the bulk of it, just kind of chopped it down. But when I rake that up and put it in the grass pile, I know that underneath that, the ground is so rough that there's still going to be loads and loads and loads more grass down there. So I'm going to have to go back over it with the strimmer, or the brush cutter rather. But there are loads of stones and lumps of wood and big bits of branch and stuff like that all strewn over here that's all been overgrown. So I reckon that rubbish pile is going to get even taller than me. But anyway, that brush cutter is fantastic. I couldn't think of another way of cutting this down, you know, and it's kind of really made light work of it, although it's quite hard work using it. So it's looking a little bit better. It's amazing what happens when you get the right tools for the job. It's amazing what progress you can make just by buying the right equipment, so I'm finding out. So made some really good progress today. Quite impressed with how much I managed to clear. If you take a look over here, you can see all of the cuttings. It's quite a lot there, and well, I've been at it solidly for 3 days, so I think I'm going to take tomorrow off just to take a break. Otherwise, I don't want this to kill me. But when I come back, I've got to start digging out some of the stumps that are there, start taking all of these stones out, and basically get it ready for rotivating. And I get a rotivator, should arrive middle of next week, so then the fun should really start to begin. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's been this allotment video for today. This is day number 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Take care.